Hello everybody guys, welcome back to some more Ash no not Astral Sense. That's coming out actually it's very soon actually. Um Welcome back guys to some more Crystalline as I like to call it. I'm just doing this video just to test out the new NVIDIA GeForce Shadow Play recording software. They listened to update. Actually right before I was about to do this, so it took me a little while to get this up and running, so I'm gonna go test it out here with Crystalline. I can see I have my FPS, my GPU stuff going about at the bottom there. I'm gonna get rid of that, but yeah. But I'm just trying to test it out, so let's get right into it. The stabs are crossed, and the light seems to shimmer as it catches the negative space between the stabs. Is it some kind of magic?
Please state your business.
As students from the Mage Academy, we seek an audience with Elder Isim.
Look at us over and shift uncomfortably under their gaze. Oh, I shift uncomfortably under their gaze. Their blank eyes seem to burrow deep into my soul. They close their eyes and the red crystals inlaid in the stabs glow. The translucent glimmers increase. A few moments later, they reopen their eyes and remain silent. I glance at Leanna, who looks back at me. I whisper, "Are they going to let us in?" She shakes her head uncertainly. Zack crosses his arms, but otherwise doesn't seem bothered by the situation. He'll probably just shoot them anyway, so that's pretty based. Amiga stands confidently and waits patiently. I guess things are going according to her plan. Just when I can no longer bear the silence, a figure slips out from behind the gates. He's an old, squirrely man with a set of glasses which slip down his hooked nose. He wears a faded and wrinkled open robe.
Elder Isim,
Yes? Who is it?
I am Amelia Stahl from the Mage Academy, and these are my associates.
The Mage Academy, you say?
He adjusts the glasses on his nose and peers at Amelia.
Yes.
Oh, I think look. One by one, he peers at the rest of us. He barely glances at Zack, but looks at Leanna with interest when he recognizes her guild emblem. Finally, his gaze lingers on me, almost as if he's trying to place me, but can't.
Well, come on in then. No point in standing around.
Thank you. The guards break away as he beckons us in, and the translucent shimmer disappear. After we pass through the gates, I look back right before the gates close and see the guards resume their original positions. Elder Isim, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, shuffles along the dirt path and leads us through the quaint village. The villagers tend to wear plain, loose-fitting tunics. Aside from the guards, most people don't carry weapons, although many of them do wear simple bracelets embedded with crystals. We soon arrive at a strangely architecturally stable clay hut. As we enter, I covertly touch the walls. I can't speak right now. It reminds me of unglazed ceramic tiles. We settle down on wide cushions on the floor.
How were you able to find this place?
Through you.
Eh?
Amira pulls out a worn tome. Where has she been keeping it the whole time?
My old research. I thought I'd lost this.
As Eldam Isom carefully turns the pages of the tome, Leanna clears her throat.
We were told you can help us.
By whom?
Professor Xavier.
Eldam Isom lets out a loud laugh.
Xavier is a professor now. Good for him. I've been out of touch with Haven God and Lumia for many years. I'm not sure how I can help.
Leanna fills him in on all that's happened so far, beginning with the spiked energy reading and ending with Professor Xavier's advice. She keeps the story simple, straight to the point, carefully eliminating the fact that I am not from this world. Elder Isom listens thoroughly, but grows more excited the longer Leanna talks.
The temporal rifts. It's been so long since I really researched them. I'm afraid I've been rather distracted. Still, someone is here hoping to discuss these theories, and I'm more than happy to talk about them.
He claps his hands excitedly.
Where should we start?
I'm about to enter a deep rumble, but the earth stops me. What was that?
Just the volcano. Nothing to worry about.
You know what? He's a trustworthy old man. I trust you, old man. Okay. His demeanor remains relaxed, as if something bad were to happen. I'm sure he wouldn't be acting this way, right? Probably not. We're dead. Anyway, I exchanged glances with the rest of my group. Leanna looks perturbed, while Amelia and Zack both stay on alert. At least I'm the only one who's uneasy.
There's no need to look so concerned. The volcano will not erupt. This is the first sign of activity it has shown in thousands of years.
Isn't that concerning?
Perhaps if it were any other volcano, but this particular volcano is in the domain of the fire elemental who protects us all.
This fire elemental of which you speak, are you referencing the ancients?
Precisely.
Zack crosses his arms.
The ancients are only a story.
Well, apparently they're not. I mean, hey, the old man says it's true, so yeah. Who are the
They are
ancients?
the elements of Asaria. The magic which we have learned to manipulate are the gifts left behind from the ancients.
That's how the legend goes.
You are mistaken. They are not a legend.
Yeah, okay, I believe it. Leah looks uncertain while Zack scowls.
You still believe in those stories?
I believe in the research, and Elder Issam has accumulated plenty of it.
Hey, you heard it, Zack. She just said she just said she was in the research, and the research done proves that they're real. So, hey, man, I can't doubt them. I believe them.
Then where have the elementals been all this time?
Oh, you see here, one of them a fucking volcano. The fuck you mean? We all return our focus to the
I
Elder.
suppose I do have a few theories on that as well. But the elements are a lot trickier than temporal rifts. The story of the ancients is so old.
No, don't tell me I listened to all this bullshit, bro.
That's why most societies have forgotten about them and brushed them off as a legend. The people in this village, though, have not forgotten. When I arrived, I was purely focused on finding the fire temple for research purposes. But the longer I stayed, the more my focus strayed from the temporal rifts to the ancients themselves. If you believe that the cause of those random energy spikes are the result of temporal rifts, perhaps that is the link to the return of the elementals to Asaria.
So what does that mean exactly? He shakes his head.
It's hard to say. We don't know why they left in the first place. My guess is that something was keeping them occupied in the spirit world. Perhaps whatever that is was set free by the rifts.
Amelia hangs on Elder Issam's words. Lena absentmindedly fiddles with her manipulator, deep in thought. Only Zack seems skeptical of this conversation. Hey, you know what? I trust Zack. He's a cool guy. This sounds really complicated and something I should never ever talk about ever again. And that's something that can be solved in a few hours. We need to get back on track. How do I get home? To get back to the topic on hand, Elder Issam nods.
Rifts, yes.
How would one go about creating such a rift? Not that I want to create one, but I just want to know how would you create one, so maybe I can create one.
Well, that will be difficult. You'll need an incredible amount of energy, more than any one human can create. The only places with that much concentration of energy is in the temples of the elementals.
You said there was one in the village, right?
Yes, the fire temple is here in Ember Mist.
Great! My body grows warm as hope flows through my veins. This is good! I'll finally have a way
To be
home.
more precise, it's on the outskirts of the village, built on the side of the volcano, but it's not a far walk.
Oh, let's go!
Then that's where we need to go.
Leah pushes herself to her feet, and the rest of us do the same as Elder Issam rises, his face falls.
Leaving so soon? I was hoping we'd have a longer chance to chat. I have so many questions about Illumia and the Academy. As you can imagine, one does not get a lot of news of the outside world here.
Perhaps upon our return, good sir.
Yes, of course. Well, you best be on your way then.
Elder Issam, it was truly an honor to meet you.
Amelia's cheeks flush as Elder Issam grins. She must really respect this guy. In that moment, I realized just how small and daintily she looks. Okay, let's chill out, boy. We have Leanna here. I sometimes forget how young she is compared. Yeah, right there, how young she is compared to the rest of us. We all say goodbyes and then exit the hut. Once outside, we scan the horizon, trying to orient ourselves towards the volcano.
Excuse me.
Yes, there she is, the goat! I whirl around and come up face to face with a woman wearing just enough fabric to cover her essentials. And nothing more! Her long brown hair is tied up in a ponytail which falls down her neck and frames her very ample chest. The plot thickens! She embodies my dream. Just like... just like every scantily clad video game character. My eyes are drawn towards her chest as, yes, this feels very familiar.
Distracted by something?
Absolutely not, ma'am. How dare you? I snap out of my trance and notice her grinning, her hands on her hips. Huh? What? I feel the heat as someone's gaze. I glance over to see Leanna frowning deeply. I'm sorry! Well, her gaze is me, she quickly looks away.
Who are you?
Zack steps in front of Amelia, who frowns and steps away. I guess he's taking this bodyguard thing seriously. Leanna holds herself stiffly, ready to move if necessary. The woman salutes.
Cara Noir, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Zack, this is your girl. Zack narrows his eyes.
What do you want with us?
Well, I couldn't help but overhear that you're interested in the fire temple.
How did you hear us when we were inside?
She taps her nose
I
knowingly.
have very sensitive hearing.
Cool.
I fail to
That's- that
understand
does-
how our interests are of relevance to you.
Yeah, I'm with her.
I was just getting to that. You see, I've come to offer an extension of friendship.
Okay, both Leanna and Zack raise an
Or
eyebrow.
at least an extension of mutual benefit.
Okay.
It's true that the villagers maintain the fire temple, but from what I've discovered, they are unaware of the temple's secret passage. If you're
Really?
interested in the energy of the temple, I can guarantee that's where you'll find it.
Alright, you're on board. I trust you.
If the villagers don't know about the secret passage, how did you find it?
Plot. She's hot.
It's all a part of the treasure hunting gig. You have
Yeah,
to be
hot treasure
looking for
hunter.
it to find it.
Carl winks and gives us a
The
thumbs
best
up.
part is that I've already disarmed or made a note of most of the traps in there.
There are traps in this temple?
The temples are a sanctuary for the elementals, but any place that is easily accessible is sure to attract all types. There are measures set in place to protect the spirit from those who wish to harm it.
Nice.
Like I said, I've disarmed most of the traps, but not all. There is one magical barrier at the end of the tunnel which I've not yet been able to pass.
I can figure it out.
But you do.
Yeah, these two do. She gestures to Leanna and
If
Amelia.
you can magic that barrier away, then that's at least one step closer to finding your
This
energy.
music is bumping, dude. Well, what? Sorry, yeah. Zack crosses his arm and glares at Kara.
How does that benefit you?
She
All
grins.
I'm interested in are the artifacts and relics. From the sounds of it, you guys are more interested in something else. Hence, mutually beneficial. So, what do you think?
I look at the rest of my group, wordless. We huddle together and close together and whisper. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let her join. Yeah, let's play with her. I vote we let her join us. Yeah.
She's already marked the passageway and traps, and we can just follow her markings and break the barrier ourselves. I can't think of a reason why we would need to bring her along.
I can think of two, good sir. I take another glance at her chest and smirk.
I must concede that I am impressed by her resourcefulness. It is plainly evident that she is not a native to Embermist, which means she somehow discerned the location on her own.
Yeah, that's a good point. Leanna looks
As
thoughtful.
a treasure hunter, her tracking skills could come in handy in the future.
We all stare at Zack and he shrugs.
Do what you want.
Sounds like a yes to me. Alright, Zack doesn't respond. He just fixes his steady gaze on me. Fuck
So
you,
does
Zack.
This mean we're agreed to join up with Kara?
Yeah! We all nod.
Oh,
The Ponga sits in the middle of the circle and blinks happily. Where do you even go when you're hiding?
let's go tell Kara.
We turn around and Kara stands straight. And Kara stands right behind Leanna, her face only inches away. Leanna lets out a startled gasp. Jeez, what is she? Some kind of ninja? I like it already! Kara rubs her hands excitedly.
All right, this will be fun.
Wait, we didn't give you our answer yet.
Oh, sorry.
She steps back and gestures for Leanna to continue. Leanna speaks awkwardly. I guess she feels a little silly saying what Kara somehow already knows.
Well, we decided to take you up on your offer.
Yeah!
Excellent. Since we're going to be working together, first things first. You all know my name, but I don't know yours.
I'm Leanna.
Mage Knight from the guild.
She nods.
I am Amelia Estelle, a mage caster from the Mage Academy.
Kara
A
blinks.
student to become a mage caster? But you look just like a teenager.
Amelia cocks her head to the
It
side.
was natural that my physical appearance would represent my age.
She looks at Amelia with
That is
respect.
pretty impressive. Who's next?
She looks at Zach.
Zach.
You two are gonna be together. She chuckles.
Very clearly a mercenary.
And I'm middleman. Her green eyes study me, and although she's very clearly examining me, I don't feel comfortable until her
Now that
stare.
that's out of the way.
Kara sits back and views the pongo by my feet.
Pongo! How cute!
Yes! The Pongo lead killers! Anyway, she reaches down and pats him on the head. He beams
And
on her
what's your
touch.
name?
She glances at the rest of us, but none of us make a move to answer.
Oh, is he not a part of your group?
He is!
Sort of.
And you haven't named him yet?
Leanna and I shuffle comfortably. Zach remains unchanged while Amelia frowns.
A pongo is a wild creature.
Hey, that is speciesist. I do not like Amelia. That is rude. He is not just a creature. Kyle straightens and pats Amelia on the head, much to her
If you
dismay.
say so. Okay. Are we ready to get going?
His name is Pongo, by the way. I'm gonna call him Pongo. He's the Pongo whose name is Pongo. We murmur our assent, and then Kara leads us out of the city. As we walk, another anonymous rumble sends butterflies into my stomach. I can't shake the feeling that we're literally walking into actual little danger and fire. I glance at the others who seem unfazed, which is bullshit. I guess it's just me. Pushing my insecurities down like any good man does, I silently follow the group towards the temple. Just as Elder Isom noted, the temple is a short walk out of the village on a well-worn dirt path. The road is mostly empty, with only one or two travelers coming back towards the village. The temple is an open structure with a roaring fire in the middle of a grand hall. High columns of flames carved into them hold up the building, adorning the stone walls of beautifully tiled mosaics. And that's what I'm going to end it here, guys. I just really wanted to just test out the new recording software that NVIDIA provided us. The new updated stuff that they did. So yeah. So, I will see you all in the next video, guys. Hope you all enjoy it. It's glad to be back in places like Aether Enigma. I haven't played that one yet, but that's time I was going to. But this game, Crystalline, whatever you want to pronounce it. I'm doing Ace again, Angel Wings, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I know it's been a while since we've done those, especially Doki Doki Literature Club Plus and Angel Wings. So this one's been about almost a year now since I've played them. So yeah, I will get back to those, and we shall have a lot of fun with them. And like I said, it's been months since I did, Aether Enigma, Crystalline, and Ace Academy. It's been a while. So we will get back to these games, just because Angel Wings has a new expansion for you to play, and Astral Ascension is coming out very soon. It has been approved for Steam. It is only for the devs though, so we just gotta get the pricing down, and we will see what Astral Ascension holds for us. So I'm gonna get through these games as fast as I can, honestly, get all the endings for you guys. But yeah, I'm still working on that vlog trip. It's been a really hard time with it. I actually had to redo the whole video because I actually scrapped the original concept of it. I'm actually redoing the whole editing process again. Doing a lot of different stuff actually right now. So yeah, I was hoping to get it out by Thanksgiving. I don't think that's gonna happen. So because by the time this goes up, Thanksgiving will have already passed. So yeah, unfortunately, I do not have power over that. That's just how the process has been going. It's been going pretty hard for me. But I will see you all in the next video, guys, as I want to stop rambling about video projects. And I will see you all in the next video, guys. Peace.